I bet you that funeral was amazing.
Good job. Look at the people in the dock. You're not going to see them for like 3 hours. You know I'm kidding about the 3 hours, right? You're never seeing them again. Welcome everyone to the world famous Jungle Cruise. Now, of course, for your safety, stay seated at all times. Hands and arms, keep those in the boat, and watch your kids, because the crocodiles certainly will. Now, my name is Allison. I'm going to be your skipper, dance instructor, social director, guide, alligator wrestler, lion tamer, belly dancer, snake charmer, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, maybe your swimming instructor as well. We'll see. All right, we're starting our journey here in the Amazon rainforest. Now, along the banks of the Amazon River, you'll see these beautiful blue-winged butterflies. Now, these butterflies are pretty special. You know, they actually have wings that span from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. I know, it's impressive. We call them the rulers of the jungle. Monarchs, really. They're monarchs. And in the jungle, you're in the rainforest. It rains 365 days a year. Yeah, folks, some days, some years, that's almost every day. Yeah, that's true. Go ahead and look to your left-hand side here. You'll see Inspiration Falls. Inspiration Falls has a legend behind it. The legend here states that the longer you stare into those trickling waters, the more it will inspire you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to change rivers and continents to the Congo River in the heart of Central Africa. Now, by a show of hands, who here has seen the Jungle Book before? All right, quite a few of you. If you haven't, though, or not in a while, that's totally fine. I've got you covered. It's right there. And look, it's in 3D now, too. See, I would just set up a biggie welcoming party for my new crew, because we haven't gotten to know each other yet, so I thought it'd be nice to relax, have a few laughs. So we're going to stop by their place real quick to say hello, okay? Oh, they're not here. I don't see anybody up there. Canoe? No? All right, something must have scared him away then. If you see anything, please point it out, just so I have an idea of what might have scared him off. What? Oh, yeah, that's our neighborhood python, Monty. Monty the python here, he can get kind of a crush on you. Please don't get wrapped up in that. That is a very constricting relationship right there. It's pretty smothering, guys. Oh, here, on the right side, a couple of gorillas I hired to break camp for me. Looks like they did. You know, as much as they like my supplies, they totally flipped over that Jeep. Not a great parking job, I see that. They left the lights on. But you know, I had trouble getting the engine to start this morning, and they got it to turn over just fine. We're heading on to the Nile River, and the Nile River is the longest river in the world. It actually goes on for Niles and 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 Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're definitely in disbelief. Now, this is an African bull elephant. They're so smart you can train them. Watch this. Speak louder. Say. Good boy. You know how you can tell that they're African elephants, though? If you look, what you'll notice here is that we are in Africa. Okay, this is a sandstone rock formation. I love to point this out, guys. Most folks take it for granted. It's one of our older attractions here, and it's pretty marvelous, right? Yeah, it's sentimental to me too. I think it rocks. Now, lots of animals will come down to the Nile here to have a drink of water. You can see giraffe, impala, a couple of old wildebeest. Actually, no, those are new. Those are new. And then we have lions babysitting a sleeping zebra. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, that zebra looks really, really dead tired. So we'll let him rest in peace. You know, I've often heard that the number one law of the jungle is that you should never be a zebra, but I'm not sure why. But the second law of the jungle is straight ahead of us in action. It turns out that rhinos can outrun safaris on foot because they run as fast as a horse. You see those guys up there? They didn't believe me. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure they'll get the point in the end. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the low man on that totem pole, though. His name is a huntus, and it looks like that rhino really wants to fuck a huntus. Now, in the jungle, especially around these parts, danger can lurk around every single corner. Oh, here's a good example. You see this crocodile here, the big guy? His name is Smiley. And Smiley kind of just lays around all day looking for a handout. But his girlfriend Ginger, you need to be careful with, okay? Ginger snaps. Ginger is one tough cookie. I know, it's a crummy joke, guys. I'm just milking it for all it's worth. Now over here, we're going to take a sharp right up ahead to get out of the way of Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls is a beautiful piece of nature. You know, Schweitzer Falls is named after the world-famous jungle explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. That's right, but don't worry about any of that information right now, because we're going to go over it later, okay? Yeah, we'll go over it later. Now, I know that a lot of people are curious how I landed my job here as a Jungle Cruise skipper. Very plain to see, guys. All I did was take a crash course. That's it. I've been winging it ever since. And yeah, I know my career never like took off the way I thought it would, but that's the tail end of that story. Because the longer you have been in the jungle like I have, the more you begin to smell danger. And I definitely smell a lot of danger with the hippos. You see how some of these hippos are wiggling their ears? Normally, that's what they'll do right before they attack our boat. And they capsized 6 of our boats this week. Don't worry, only about 5 of those are mine. You're in good hands. But next up, we are approaching headhunter territory. Believe it or not, this is a really bad place to be headed. I hear that they will typically attack from the right side of the boat, so we're going to keep our eyes peeled over here, okay? Someone told me that there's an ambush around here. I just don't know what the leaves look like, though, so you'll have to help me out with that. Oh, that's my old crew. Wow, they were a bunch of boneheads, weren't they? The natives here, they just seem to be having some sort of party, so we're going to move on out and see what else there is to see out in the jungle. It should be fun. Oh man, are you kidding me? Okay, everybody get down. Get down, everyone down, duck. Don't worry about looking stupid, guys. I'm already doing that for you. Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet. We're not. Just look at all those trees up there. Actually, hold on. Maybe they're letting us go. That's so nice of them. You know, they don't usually do that. You saw my last crew. Oh, and this is something you can only see here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the infamous backside of water. Bacteria. How fun was that? On to the Mekong River in Cambodia now. You'll see this statue up ahead that honors the goddess of song and dance. The goddess is Shirley, and this is Shirley's temple. Shirley's temple was hit by an earthquake, so that tunnel up ahead is going to be pretty dark. Just be aware of that, all right? But also, it might be painful. I mean, look at the walls just inside the entrance. Seems like we're heading for a root canal, guys. But we're here for adventure. We're going to keep moving forward.
I never heard that one before. That's funny. Jungle plants to you. There it was. Then we have over here some hibiscus. There's right below that there's some lobiscus. In the water you might be able to see some sea biscus. And up on the left here is Trader Sam. Now Trader Sam is the head salesman of the jungle. Sales have been shrinking lately though, folks, so he's offering a very special deal. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. That's a great deal. I mean, listen, any way you slice it or dice it, you still come out ahead. The hun in the white, I need everyone to sit down back there, please. Nope, she's got to sit down. Thank you very much. Now, Trader Sam here is a very interesting story. It starts with him being the first person in his family to ever go to college. Yeah, he did very well there. But the thing is, he was later on expelled because they caught him buttering up his professor. But he's on to bigger and better things now. He partially sponsors the Jungle Cruise with Trader Sam's Cannibal Cafe. So if you've never been there, I definitely recommend that you try out the Cannibal Crunchies. with a snack that smiles back. Yeah, they're always looking for new and exciting ways to serve you. Now, up ahead is the most dangerous part of our journey. You'll see it there. It's called the Return to Civilization. You'll see that there's a dock on the right and a dock on the left. I know it's quite a pair of docks, but don't let it confuse you. A pair of dorks are on the dock and they'll help you get out of the boat. Hands, arms, and elbows, though, keep those inside so you don't experience any peer pressure. And also remember to exit out of the door that you came in. Please don't climb over, around, or through any of those seats in the center of the boat. It's a very bad tripping hazard, and I'm only responsible for the first very bad trip that you've taken in the boat today. So, folks, we've been through a lot together, and a lot of people say that going through those experiences makes you like a family, and I think that is a very nice sentiment to end our trip on. And so, you know what? As outstanding as you guys have been here in the boat, I'm going to now need you to be outstanding on that dock. So, here's what I got to say. Get out. Nope, get out, guys. Please get out. Watch your head and step as you exit, all right? If you all stand up together, it will balance out the boat for you, and it will look like a standing ovation. Thanks for that. Have a great rest of your day at the Magic Kingdom, guys, and if you decide that you want to pass by the Jungle Cruise later, I'll understand.
Sorry.
All right, tell everyone how much fun you had here, though, because that'll help us out, keeping our wake times down. Thank you, guys. Oh, just remember.